Okay, so anyway, alrighty guys, we're here playing Yu-Gi battles and overall deck usage. Down here at the bottom, and we are going to click on the active deck here for the do is first of all master type monster 200 points. Okay, 20 and cards. Now, with a quick look here, we have our monster that is pretty high ratio. Here, I'm going to favorably only use 20 cards. You have a greater chance of pulling what you need quicker, but your strategy works. And that's what this is all about. It's building a strategy. But in PvP battles, it's good just to build to the best of your deck and have a little bit of everything in there that might help you along the way. Up in rank, the more common it'll be for specific types of decks, so you can kind of tweak your deck to so it's a flip monster, so basically whenever I flip her over, I can return one card to the owner's hand. It really helps if someone does something they have to retribute all over again. Alright, I also have this. This is also a good monster. You get to call it any type of beast, and when this monster faces that beast, you get an extra 1,000 points. If you're in a bind, there's a monster there that's higher than you. Well, throw this monster out. Maybe if you're lucky, throw an equip, and you can take down their monster. It's a really good one-use card. Or it's a better if it's a one-use card as well. If they have like on the field and you call out dragon, you know, it'll defend against all of them. So this is a good monster to have, I think. 1600 attack with my Yami card. I don't really use his face down flip effect too much. He's more of an attack monster, and 100 strength is pretty decent to him normally. We then have the Dark Charmer. He is a defense monster, 1700 defense with my Yami card. Nice thing about this is if you put them, they have a dark monster on the field, you can take control of their monster as long as this card's not destroyed. It's also just in general decent 1700, so you don't have to worry about points. Same effect here with the Wind Charmer. It's just with a wind. She also has a spell, an additional 200 attack and defense from the card. As you can see here, we're continuing that Spellcast and Fiend theme here. Spellcaster, this is the Earth Charmer, same of take out all of the types of monsters here. So for general equipment or something, since it is a Fiend, we have Element Doom here. This monster gets 1700 attack points, so that's what we're looking for, is that attack here, and happens to be one of those monsters. Same here with this monster, another 200 in attack and another 200 defense, because it's a general all of our monsters are not normal monsters, pretty much. They all we might get lucky and summon it and be able to use it. We're not using just one kind. We're using here the Dark Magician. That's going to be your most powerful monster in the deck, sticking along the lines of being with Yugi. This can win. Okay, here we just have a regular normal monster. It's got 1700 attack. That's what's important, and no special abilities. It's sometimes nice there might be a spell. Here we have the Black Pen attack on any monster of your choosing, but what's even better is that it inflicts damage on your opponent if they happen to defeat you. Here we have a Wonder Balloon card, just monsters, some game advantage. Every card you they lose, you really get a serious advantage using this card by discarding several cards, and then no possibly defeat you have to keep putting your monsters in defense position. So this is handy, and I would really recommend this card. This card right here, I'm actually going to remove from the cards. Again, I said I wanted 20. This is really handy. If your opponent happens to summon a monster that's just really, really powerful, or even if you want to use this to gain an early game advantage, you put this to a monster and they can't attack, and they lose 500 attack points, life points for every by phase that you can card. You can win a battle without even having to attack. I've done it. You actually get a reward. So I would really recommend having this in the deck as well. This one right here, actually, just recently, keep 2 monsters on the field, but I could keep 1. I had a Dark Magician in my hand. I just sacrificed the Dark Magician to get into the Dark Magician. Again, that's going back to like the Dark Effigy. You got to have some backup plans, and sometimes you don't always have 2 monsters. It is nice, but necessary. This one's also nice. You select 1 face-up spell on the field and just attach it to this, and they'll also take 500 points of damage every. This is what you're looking for. If you get both those together, you're losing. Here we have a block attack. It's just nice, just in case turn. Sometimes get rid of that Yumi card for that water-based deck. Sometimes get rid of those other continuous spells that might cause you some problems. There's a lot of problems defeating a water Yumi deck. I like to have just to destroy all face-up fish type monsters. Doesn't do you much good in the right situation. It could help you. Normally, I would when you're facing a water team, but since it's PvP, really struggles with that. I really decided here. This is just a nice little few different types of situations. Just increases 500 attack in the battle phase. This one's also going to any trap card that your opponent has that'll help you as well. Stack, we cut it down to we'll just save. You can also just double click on the piece record, what rank they were, to move up the ladder here. Alright, so we're gonna, it really depends on who you get matched up against. The characters really have their own different type of deck strategy. Shows the Yugi deck strategy here, so you're really relying on that Yami card. Don't worry about relinquish.
It says you long as I have my mechanic.